Welcome to Whiskerwood. This just released into early access. I'm so excited. Let's go. Okay, well, we had a request for a name. Keanolomy is it. I think that makes sense. We're playing on hard today, and we'll play 3 random. That'll be fine. And here we are. Welcome to Whiskerwood. I'm so excited for the naval aspect of this game. I cannot wait. I played the demo, and it was fantastic. So I'm curious to see what this is going to become.
Royal Scout ships identified your assigned archipelago as a potential colony as part of the Royal Scouting Commission of 1681. 72
Shush,
such
the cat is
colonies
talking.
have successfully been established as a result of those brave Claw's efforts. By the King's graceful guidance, yours could be the 73rd such colony.
Look at this
Your most
Duke.
important building will be the trade dock. Without it, your colony cannot repay its debts. Therefore, I implore you to choose an island and construct your dock. Look for ample trees and berry bushes nearby.
Alright, so we need to produce a trade dock. We have trees and berry bushes right here, so it seems like we are perfectly set up for a dock right here. So let's just go and get our dock set up. I think that'll be pretty darn good. And there it is. First ship incoming. Welcome to Whiskerwood. If you have been as excited for this as I have, you should probably click subscribe because we're gonna play this. I'm probably gonna stream it as well. So if you want to see that, there will be streams coming up as well. But yeah, here we are. Your Whiskers are eager to set paws on land. Bring Whiskers ashore.
Warehouses are vital to preserving the market value of your tax contributions. Each warehouse has a limited capacity. Watch that you do not satiate your warehouse's capacity on worthless goods. Focus on storing resources that will benefit the kingdom. Logs, cotton, and ores. These goods will keep during long voyages and supply work for Whiskers in the royal factories. To reduce carry distances, you should construct the included central warehouse schematic near your trade dock.
And we nailed it. Trade dock is going down and our central warehouse just like that. These guys are working hard. Should be done in no time, I hope. What's next, Duke Mishaliko? Here comes more resources. A supply ship. Your supplies has arrived. Unload supplies. We get some logs, some hardtack, dry salty hardtack. Will keep you full and working. Yes, just dip that shit in water and you're good to go. Some cloaks and some machineries.
Congratulations
Let's
to
go.
you and your fellow colonists.
Damn. All of the taxes, huh? Socialism is hard in this place. What are we doing? Tax collector in 20 days. Or in 2 days even. Due 210. I have 232 in storage. It's currently summer, 20 degrees, and we have clear skies.
The crown is your primary responsibility. Most colonies pay their taxes with ores. Copper pays best, but coal is more plentiful. Desperate colonies will ship out their construction logs. You would be wise to choose the path of non-desperation. Build and fully assign 2 workers to at least 1 mining camp.
All right. So, as acting tails, we're gonna have to do some mining. I'll accept that quest and we'll get to it. Resource extraction, I'm gonna guess that we're going for. We have a woodcutter, we have a forage hut, we have a mining camp, a farm, as well as earthworks. Fills in marked areas with earthen terrain. Pretty cool. Let's go with the mining camp. That's what we are going to need to use. We have a buttload of resources everywhere. I thought when I selected hard it would be limited resources, but there seems to be an endless amount over here. That's fine. That's fine. We'll do that. Can 1 or 2 be in one of these workers? 2 can be in one of these buildings, so that'll be just fine. What do we have here? We have a Whisker ship. It departs in 5 minutes. Let's hope this place is better. So they want to come and join us, I guess. So we have some miners. Okay. One farmer and one explorer and one engineer. And these guys were miners, farmers, explorers, and engineers. I think we're gonna take the farmer. I imagine that's gonna be important. Food is gonna be good. And maybe an engineer. And that will be it for us, I do believe. So, let's put some workers into here. Can I just click this button? I can even push F and it will do it automatically. That is really handy. Very nice. Alright, quest complete.
Taxes to the crown is your primary responsibility. Most colonies pay their taxes with ores.
He's just
Copper
reading
pays
the same
best,
thing again, huh?
But coal is more...
Okay. Well, the whiskey ship is there. I guess we need to assign something for them to do then. M seems to be the button we are to use for this. Coal. Here we have some copper. We can easily get that. More coal there. Coal there. Coal there. Coal here. Copper. That's the layers. And if I want to go lower, I push V and I push... No. So if I want to go lower... V for lower, F for higher. So will you guys go and just chop that now? No, man shaft marked nearby. Are you telling me that you're not close enough to this? Can I move your work spot? I can move the whole building. Let's do that maybe then. Will that give them access to cut this down? Did you hurt yourself? Rude encounter. Okay, that sucks. And I'm guessing we want to move this guy. Key to move you? No. Yeah, I can move that and it doesn't even impact them, it seems like. That is actually really handy. And then these will deliver to here, I'm guessing. Alright. That is pretty good. We should probably build some houses with these guys. Let's get some houses in here. Before we're gonna need to probably get some food and other things. So how do I farm? Grows and harvest crops. No, I would like something like a gatherer, forage hut. Gathers nearby wild plants. That seems like what we are looking for. So we do this and then we need a woodcutter's hut, which will go right here. And we're gonna need some sort of way to get up. Paths. Steep stairs. That seems pretty good. We'll go with that. Docked ship is about to depart. I don't think I want anyone else from here, so I'll just let him leave actually. I'll just let him leave. So we have an overview for heat, which shouldn't be a problem when it's 20 degrees outside. We have one for layers, so this is how you do a lot of the mining, which is pretty cool. And then we can delete stuff by pushing B. I guess we're just waiting for the next day. And I guess in between like this, it makes sense to use this time to set up all of our mining operations. It seems like we can't see all the way down as well, so there is a limitation to how much we can actually see. It's pretty cool. Should I just cut this out as well? And it seems like we have different kind of ores as well. So we have gold ore, we have copper ore. I think when we looked at this guy, we could see potash, rock salt, tin ore, and iron ore. So there seems to be multiple different ores as well, which is pretty neat. So this should get us the food that we need, which is nice. And we just finished day 1, so let's end the day and let's see what we have done. So approval rating went down a little bit. -2, probably because of a lot of negative thoughts. Slept outside mainly. Okay, so we definitely need houses. upcoming taxes for the tax collector in 2 days is 359 bucks. Start a new day. We're gonna make some money, baby. It is about time. Alright, so let's get some housing. We're gonna need some log cabins. Basic 1 whisker cabin for surviving the elements. So let's get that going. I think this is coal, right? Yeah, maybe I don't want to build that in then. It's 1 for each and we have 8 at the moment. So if I get a couple here, 1 here. Gonna need a lot of housing. These guys do need a lot of housing. Alright. I think that should hopefully cover the majority. No workers assigned, so we'll just go here and add some workers. And we now have 2 people that are construction workers.
Owed in beyond 2 days.
So we're getting a mission to do what we already did. So we can just finish that one. Alright, let's turn that in. Let's get going. A supply ship. So we can trade money for... Okay, so we can trade money for resources, it seems like. So if we get some machinery and some hardtacks, that's probably good, because we can already probably get the planks almost. Logs, we do have a way to get, and food, we can use the berries now. So we'll go with this one. We also get some tea. People do love their tea. And it's also the least cost. So, should be good. Should be good. Will they automatically assign themselves to living arrangements? It does look like it. We're currently due 401 coins, which is a little bit worrying actually. These berries are going to be removed. But I think that's okay. Yeah, we're getting some copper ore, so we should be seeing more money coming in here fairly soon. We can keep Duke happy. It's getting warmer as well, 25 degrees right now. Still an orange color on the map. I guess orange is good then. We would think green is good, but apparently orange is good as well. Can't find material, so yeah, we're a little bit low on logs. That's fine, these guys are going to cut down logs. I think there is a way to make new logs, isn't there? Farm. Grows and harvest crops within range from the farm. Use the farm tool to designate farm area. Was it farm that you used for that? Farm tool. Trees. Yes. Okay, so if I were to designate this area as trees, then I can have a farm that will work those trees. If I put you here, then they should be fine. We don't have any planks. Can we make planks? Factories? Sawmill cuts logs into wooden planks. I am overbuilding this crazy amount already. I've only just begun. Okay, maybe I'll wait a little bit. It's gonna take a while before we have enough logs that we can get all of this going. These guys are doing a great job with all of this though. Got more stuff to mine here, so let's continue that. And these are just coal. I don't really care about coal. At least I don't care about coal yet. Might in the future. But yeah, it's really cool how the mining functionality works. We'll just do some strip mining, because I think if we look up here, we have some copper. Means that we should probably be able to get to that from underneath. 239. Some people have places to sleep, others do not. So we should see a bit more people being happy. Housing is improved. Ooh, look at this. We have research. Okay. Probably not something that we can deal with today. But definitely gonna go deep down into this soon enough. Alright, let's speed up. I don't think there's too much that we can do during the afternoons like this. Not gonna cut there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna strip mining down here. That just sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. Alright, day 2 has been complete. High approval. You have generated a high amount of approval from your Whiskers. Building a town hall will allow you to spend excess approval on powerful policies. Do I have a way to build a town hall?
Other matters demand your attention. Housing is not a luxury. Some Whiskers have already resorted to makeshift camps. I implore you to provide us shelter. We cannot survive as a colony living out in the elements. Winter's arrival will see temperatures plunge, and you cannot fight the cold with fires alone. Homes are our only defense.
Yeah, we are definitely ahead of the curve here, I think. We are already building houses, my dude. Don't even worry about it. We have 3 out of 5 already. And our due for taxes is just increasing. It is crazy. How is this gonna go? There's a lot of ships around there as well. What do we have? Tax collector. The ship has arrived. Oh no. How do I do this if I don't have the money for it? I can send a partial shipment. My claws trust will go down. How happy the claws are at my current performance. But I will get a royal tax yield. Do I just have to send everything I own? At least I don't lose too much claws trust for that. But I lose everything I own. Okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit. And we're gonna see if we can get this going. We have a quest complete. That's good.
Housing is not a luxury. Some
housing done. Does that mean that we can now pay our tax collector? I can't actually sell planks, it looks like. But this sells us a full shipment, which is very good. So the tax collector should be good to go now. If we can just continue selling off a few of these, I think we'll be doing really good. If I want this to be delivered, how much logistics do you have? You have a bit more copper. And he will go with that now. Yes, this feels good. This feels good. 25 seconds left. I'm gonna try to get these 2 copper ores delivered. And that should help us quite a bit. Oh, come on. Dock ship is about to depart. I know. Do I lose it? Cloud delegation will speak to you soon. Okay, I think I sent them the stuff. Total resources. Yeah, they got a lot of resources. So I think we're good. I think we're good. I did send exactly the amount that we needed to be able to be satisfied with that quest. So I think we are probably good. Future taxes. You have met your first tax payment. Well done. We shall expect to see increased output from your colony going forward. Thank you, cats. And we have a whiskey ship. So we can get some more people. What do we actually want right now? I could take all of them. I don't know if I need all of them. We take a farmer. We take a... Let's take an explorer. I don't remember what they do. I think... How are we doing with our current ones? Gift supplies. Let us discuss your recent efforts. Choose one. We can get fuel, cut stone, or planks. Charcoal furnace. Oh. New schematic. We'll take that. Thank you. Charcoal furnace. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. So, yeah, let's take a look at our current little mice. What do we have? We have a few... 4 of those. We only have 1 explorer, so maybe we should take another explorer as well then. Let's do that. We'll take the explorers and also the miner. Don't think we need that guy. He will probably be fine. Alright. Day number 3 done. Very cool. We finished our first delivery with the taxes. Upcoming taxes right now is 138. We should be good to do that. That should be fine. Approval gained actually dropped a little bit, but I think that's because we used a lot of it. And people are still sleeping outside, so yeah. Not great, let's start another day. Once we get the housing up, we should be a little bit better off. Do we need cut stone for these stone shelters? No, just stone. Should we build some stone shelters then, just for people to have somewhere to live?
There have been reports of pirate ransom demands in your part of the world. Under no circumstances are you to yield, or to even consider paying their exaction. Should your colony survive, report back the pirates' shakedown tactics.
Alright, looks like we're gonna have to refuse some pirate shakedowns. That'll be fun. How are we doing here? Are we making our way towards where we need to go? Yes. Yes, we indeed are. Let's remove that. This is copper ore, so we want that. This is all stone, but right above here we have copper. So this one will give us copper above it. I don't know if they're able to build upwards. I'm guessing they can cut down from above. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Whisker ship. I don't think we need any more than this. Let's just refuse the rest of them. That way the ship will actually leave. I don't think it makes any negative impacts for us. So from that aspect, it's probably okay. Well, most of our houses is getting built as well. We still have 3 people who do not have a house. We should be able to get some houses here very soon. We got our supply ship. We can get more. I think I need to take these machineries because I don't have a way to produce it. And it seems to be used for almost all factories. So let's go with that. Let's go with that. And then I wonder if I wanna try to like cut out a whole region of something. Let me go a mining camp just here. And then I'm gonna mine out this whole thing. That way we can get a large area that we can just have like a factory-ish building. I think that would be pretty good. There are planks goes in as well. We only have 1 person that doesn't have a bed or somewhere to sleep now. And now everyone does. So they said something about a town hall. We can build a cafe. We can build a bathing dock, a grave, or a town hall. A modest center of governance provides basic policy controls. Ooh, that is not so basic. But we do not have the planks for that. So before we do that, we're gonna have to build some planks. So let's get the sawmill on here. We're gonna go with that over here because I want to use this as like a production place. So we're gonna go with you. If I do this, we'll use 1 log for the actual stilts as well. We'll do that. Looks like we can actually build on top of water. They'll just add some railing to it. No workers here. We will put some workers in here. They will be planting all of this. Probably continue. Is there a faster way to build those as well? Forage priority, mine priority, farm tool is N. So November, and then we can continue this way as well. Work hours is just 1 hour left, it seems like. We have smashed the collection needed, and we're still waiting for the pirate demands, so looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Anything else that we can build around here? What do we actually have available? We have makeshift paths, we have plank paths. I'm guessing these just makes people go faster? Yeah, it's just traveling speed. We have steep stairs. Steep stairs with a turn. Okay, so that's steep stairs with a turn in the opposite direction. Long stairs, stone stairs, slides, coveted bridge, whisker launchers. This is so much stuff. Elevator shaft, elevator entrances. Okay, we're gonna be able to build a shit ton of stuff. Storage shed, small shed to store a small amount of resources. Worker can be assigned to cart resources from other warehouses. Oh. Logistics hubs. Allows for efficient movement of resources between warehouses using carts. This is going to be very, very intriguing. Input hopper, flat belt, uplift stairs, down drop slide. Oh man, this is going to be amazing. Excuse me? Railroads? Bunch of processing for food, mills, bakeries, cannery, tea roasters, spice grinders. 1 billion factories, stone cutters, flax spinners, shifting towers, blast furnaces, coppersmith, blacksmith, oil press, apothecaries, machinists, even more houses, plank houses, stone abodes, bunch of services. This is going to be amazing. I'm gonna love this. If you're gonna love this as well, you should probably click like, make sure you subscribe, and we'll be back with another episode before you know it. Today's day is day 4, and it's just about to end, so I think we're gonna do that with this video as well. Do hope you have enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and these mice are gonna have a home they have never seen before. This is amazing. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye everyone.